Chapter 10. Same words, different feelings. That applies to the speaker, not the listener. We should have slept with Chekhov. That was what Theo thought when he opened the door of his room and found his neighbor lying on the bed with the smile he loved so much on his face. It's still the same, but no, he's not the same anymore. Where have you been, Eo? Cake opens his manga and places it face down. I've been waiting for an hour. I was in Jehom's room, Theo says, walking to his desk and organizing it to pass the time. What are you doing? We don't have homework today, do we? I'm preparing the materials for tomorrow's classes. Oh. The bigger boy nods and continues reading his manga. Theo glances at Cake. He hesitates before saying, Are you going to sleep here? Yeah. But I'm going to sleep with Chehom. Oh? Cake lifts his eyebrows, meeting his eyes. Why? Chehom hasn't been home that much lately. I've missed her. You haven't spent time with me for a while. You disappeared after we got home. You didn't come to me like usual. I have books to read. You can use your computer or be on the phone. Are you upset? Theo shakes his head. I'm not. Then why are you avoiding me? The bigger boy's brow furrows. He sits up now that the conversation gets serious. Is it all in my head? Yes, it is. You. Go back to your place. I'm sleeping with Jehon tonight. Not understanding Theo's action, Cake shakes his head and pats the space beside him. You, come here. What? Come to me. Let's talk. What do you want to talk about? See, if it were before, you would just sit here and not ask me back like this. Why wouldn't I know you're being strange? Are you underestimating me? Theo presses his lips together. He's not underestimating Cake, but it's impossible for Cake to know everything. Even Theo realized his feelings only recently. Cake isn't God. There's nothing wrong. Are you mad that I got home late? I'm not mad. I'll be quicker next time. No. If Cake stops doing something he wants to do for his sake, he'll feel awful. I'm going to a guitar show with a friend tomorrow evening. With Fee or Kong? No, I've known him for a short time. Cake raises his eyebrows, unsure if he misheard it. A new friend? Theo got a new friend? Yeah, I met him at the second bus stop. What's his name in his class? San, class 7. Cake firms. Is he decent? He's not a troublemaker? San is a nice person. You just knew him. Don't trust him yet. Theo pulls a face. San never asks me to do something bad. I know. Just don't trust him too much, in case he's a troublemaker. Cake says. Introduce him to me. I can take care of myself. You can leave me alone. Cake's face goes stiff. Am I meddling? That's not what I mean. Theo clenches his fists. He accidentally spoke something he didn't mean. His lips sure work fast. I mean, can you not care about this? I didn't mean to offend you. I'm just worried. Theo's face freezes. He steps closer to Cake immediately. I'm sorry. Then Theo pulls his hand and strokes it, as if asking for forgiveness. Cake nods in acknowledgement. Don't say that again. I'm hurt. Okay, I won't. Cake says. I know you can take care of yourself. Just tell me if there's something wrong, okay? Sure. You're going to sleep at Jehong? Yeah. I have to go back to my house, right? CEO rubs the tips of his fingers together. Yeah. Okay, I'll sleep alone tonight. See you tomorrow. The smaller boy bites his lips as he watches the other boy get up and drag his feet towards the door. CEO can't keep still due to the disappointment on his face. Cake is always like this. He defeats CEO every time. Cake? Hmm? Cake turns around, his hand on the doorknob, about to open the door. You can sleep here. It's okay. I'd be alone nonetheless. I'd rather sleep alone in my room. I mean, let's sleep together. You won't sleep at Jehong? No. The bigger boy grins and rushes back to the bed. He plops on it with ease. What a relief. You have your own room. He slept over at my place almost every day, and I never kicked a fuss. Kate laughs. Turn off the light and go to bed. Theo nods. He switches the lamp on, turns off the light as told, and settles on the bed. He glances at Kate as he's charging his tiny black phone. Once done, Kate rests his head on the pillow and flashes a big smile, his eyes curving. Let's go to sleep. You're not calling her today? Theo murmurs. I did. Rin went to bed early. Why do we ask the question we don't want to know the answer to? Since then, Theo has been hanging out with Sand after classes. Theo has fun being introduced to cafes with delicious desserts and new places, be it the garden under the highways near their school, the stone platform in the alley next to a grilled chicken place, past the second bus stop, and the police common building at the back. There are hammocks, swings, seesaws, and many other things. Theo enjoys it all so much he loses track of time. Ew, come here! Sand on the swing next to CEO looks to the left and springs up. CEO watches Sand run towards a man with a small cart under the tree on the other side before following him until he reaches his side. An ice cream cart! Sand smiles. So good! Have you tried it? The smaller boy shakes his head. I've had popsicles. Coconut milk ice cream with sticky rice topped with lots of liquid creamer is the best. Sand says, looking up at the seller. Sir, can I have coconut milk ice cream and bread with sticky rice topped with lots of creamer, please? What about you, Eel? He asks the boy next to him. The same as yours. Okay, make it two, please. They wait for the man to add sticky rice in the bread, followed by huge scoops of ice cream. He pours a lot of creamer as requested before handing each one to the boys. Theo pays for his ice cream after asking the price before turning to the boy who's fumbling in his pockets. What are you looking for, Sand? Sand frowns and meets Theo's eyes. I can't find my money. I'm not sure when I lost it. Was it when we were on the swings? Oh, I'm not sure. I'll go look for it. I'll cover for you, then we can look for it together. Sand nods. Okay, thank you, Eel. Theo smiles and hands more money to the man. Here, sir. Now that they've gotten their ice cream, they try to look for the money. After a few attempts, they still can't find it. They still can't even after they finish their ice cream. The smaller boy wipes his sweat. I don't think we'll find it, Sand. Yeah, I've no idea when I lost it. Sand sighs. My dad always gives me coins. Coins are hard to spot. I'll pay you back tomorrow. Theo smiles and waves his hand. It's all right, my treat. Really? Yes, you can take me to the mango tree next time. Sand laughs. Okay, but can I borrow your money for now? I don't have the bus fare. Sure, Theo replies, holding out his last 20 bag. Here, take it. Do you have enough? I'll borrow from Kate. Are you sure? Yes, the smaller boy answers, nodding firmly. Thank you so much, Sand says and suddenly thinks of something. Do you want to listen to the song I mentioned the other day? Hmm, those who act like they can't be won over with money are hard to please. When Theo heard the title for the first time, he was totally dumbfounded. Right. Of course. Let's go then. Theo lifts his eyebrows. Where? The tan boy meets his gaze and smirks as if they're going to have some fun. Come in, Sand says, leading Theo into the Western music room. I usually come here after classes if I'm bored, to play guitar. Theo steps inside and glances around. A drum set, guitar, and keyboard are located in this room. Is no one here? They don't practice on Wednesday. I only come here on Wednesday. Why don't you join the club? Sand laughs. I just want to play for fun, to relieve stress, explains the tan boy. Joining the club is too serious. The Science of Pen Spinning Club sounds more fun. He laughs again. I thought you were joking when you told me the name of the club. It's fun, no joke. Smiling, Theo nods. Come on, I'll play it for you, Sand says, grabbing the acoustic guitar on the stand and sitting on the floor. The other boy steps up in front of him. Theo sits down with his back straight, staring at his new friend, who's opening the chord book he brought. It seems to be printed for an internet cafe and stapled together. He's a little bit excited to know what Sand is going to play. For days, Sand said he wanted CEO to listen to this one song. Those who act like they can't be won over with money are hard to please. Those who act like they can't be won over with money are hard to please. Those who act like they can't be won over with money are hard to please. I say, those who act like they can't be won over with money are hard to please. Theo's eyes widen slightly when Sand starts chanting with an odd accent beyond expectations, which leaves Theo at a loss. After throwing his voice, the hand over the strings begins playing according to the chords. His drums sit fast into an unfamiliar, bizarre rhythm. It somehow gets Theo excited, so funny that he can't stop smiling. Why? When they do something for us, we know they are not our relatives, that we need to pay back. I once tried to offer them money. I didn't look down on them, though. Don't we need to get by? Are we gods with no hunger? It's a song that doesn't care about the melody. It's not beautiful or enjoyable. You could think of it as a joke, a song written and played for fun. But if you listen carefully, the lyrics are so meaningful that you have to stop laughing and think along. They would say, it's okay right away. Don't make a big deal out of this trivial stuff. We're all die anyway. We help each other out if we can. But sir, I'm touched but I don't need your help. I just want to be professional. Not a joke like in some industries, where dishonest and thin-skinned people work for free. Those thin-skinned people work for free. Those who act like they can't be won over with money are hard to please. By Sai Nudge, Siralong Thumb. Theo gulps once the song ends. It's such a dark humor that he can't laugh. How is it? Isn't the song good? Sand asks, placing the guitar next to him. The lyrics were so good that I had to listen carefully. Right? Sand means. I listen to it often. It's cool. hardly listen to music, except when Jem turns on the radio. Still, it's not that often. Really? Yeah, I read books. I list some cool songs for you. Seo smiles and nods. He checks out the book of chords and lyrics. You think those who act like they can't be won over with money are hard to please? I don't know. Sand stops and thinks. But you're supposed to gain something when you give, right? I often think of helping others because I want to. Does it trouble them? It should be fine if it's nothing big. Yeah. If you ask me, I think no one does something for free. Seo goes silent after hearing the answer. He reads the lyrics on the page again and exhales. Dishonest and thin-skinned people work for free. What about him? Is he categorized as dishonest and thin-skinned? I've come to Sand's place. Seo switches his gaze from the three primary school kids climbing the tree against each other by the opposite wall to the person on the line. You didn't tell me. I didn't pick up my call, so I texted you. Seo sent Cake the message after classes. He saw it and called Seo back an hour later, yet he had the nerve to make a fuss. Why didn't you wait for me? It's okay. Sand will take me home. Why did you go to the place of the person you just knew alone? You should have at least let me tag along. He's my friend. You don't know him. Cake has tons of friends and Seo never meddles or opposes anything. Cake acts like he's 10 years older than him. You can just introduce him to me. You were with Rin. What was I supposed to do? What time will you go home? Cake's voice softens much more than that. I don't know. Most irritation has been transferred to Seo. It's almost 5. Seo checks his watch. It's just 4:17. When will you come home? I don't know. I told Mama I'd be home late. Let's talk later, Cake. I'll go and play now. I'll wait at home. Okay. Seo pauses before hanging up. He walks to Sand, who laughs with his 3 little brothers. Seo has just learned that 2 of Sand's brothers are fraternal twins, and the other one is 2 years older than them. Besides, their mother passed away. Seo doesn't know what happened, but he doesn't dare to ask. Sand. Hmm? Sand turns his head. You done talking? I have to go home now. Oh, why? Sand's eyebrows rise. He catches his brother as he reaches his leg down from the tree before putting him on the ground. He just came. Yeah, I'll come here again next time. My mom will be worried if I go home late. Oh. Sand's smile turned sleepy. Okay, I'll get them inside first and take you to your house. Are you leaving now, Seo? Seo smiles when the small twin tugs his shirt. He can't even pronounce his name right. See? He thinks. Oh, dear. I'll visit you again. Promise? Yeah, I promise. Beaming, Seo squats and pats each of the kids' cheeks. After the boys have gotten inside, Sand takes Seo to the bus stop on the main street. On their way, Sand the local asks, Are you hungry? I started to be hungry. The smaller boy replies, stroking his belly. He usually has dinner with his son. What about you? I'm hungry. How about we stop by somewhere to eat? Sure. Seo pauses, having an idea. Why don't you have a dinner at my place? My mama is a brilliant cook. Her food is amazing. Seo puts his thumb. Really? She's also good at making desserts. I always finished early everything. My belly would burst. How nice. I'll bring you some next time. Seo smiles brightly. My family sells dumplings and buns. Do you like them? I'll have my mama pack them at home so you can give them to your brothers. Okay, she's making today. But there's a great stir-fried noodles place nearby. Don't you want to try it? It's nearby? It's a bit further away from the bus stop. We can eat at your house together next time. Alright then, let's do that. Seal nods and follows him to the great stir-fried noodles place we talked. Seal reaches home after 6. He goes upstairs to find Cake waiting on his bed, already showered and in his pajamas. You're late. Seal pouts. It's not even 7. Since when did you love loitering around? You want to talk. He's the one who has been the cause of them getting home late. You, go take a shower. I will. Are you sleeping here? Cake nods. He grabs the bolster while typing on his phone. Hurry up. Seal watches Cake smile and put his phone over his ear before taking his pajamas and towel and entering the bathroom. When he's back, the boy on the bed is still in the same posture with the same smile. Before, Seal never felt uncomfortable when he was with Cake at home. However, lately, Seal has been feeling like Cake isn't really here when he stays over. Like they're not really spending time together. They'd sit by each other's sides, but not talk. Cake would get lovey-dovey on the phone, and Seal would feel like a third wheel. The smaller boy in his pajamas turns off the light, gets on the bed, lies down, and covers himself in the blanket. As he reaches out to turn off the lamp, the boy beside him speaks. You, are you going to sleep already? Yes. Why so early? I'm tired. I played a lot. Theo says. He's about to turn away when the other boy continues. I haven't seen you save up in a while. Yeah, it's been a while. Why? Did you spend it all on snacks? Theo nods. Yeah, Sam took me to cafes so often. I also bought his brother's ice cream today. You did? The smaller boy nods. The image of the kid's smeared cheeks put a bright smile on his face. Yeah, they're so cute. Are they the same size as you? No, I'm a lot bigger. Cake laughs. What else did you do? I climbed a tree. Huh? Theo cracks an amused laugh. The boys made me climb the mango tree. He suddenly got naughty. I asked you to play together many times, but you wouldn't. Cake sulks. Why are you so mean to me? We didn't play the way you did. Theo immediately explains. He changes the topic. Sam took me to this stir-fried noodles place. They were wrapped in eggs. It was super yummy. You didn't bring me some. I ran out of money. Theo's face falls. He also covered for sand because he lost his money again. Theo just suggested that he should tie it in his shorts to prevent them from falling while they're playing. Who told me to save up again? Cake mocks. Your piggy bank stomach has been empty. I'll make up for it. Cake laughs, looking at Theo mumbling to himself. Ew. Yes? Are you upset with me? Theo blinks. Why would I be? I haven't spent much time with you these days and gone home late. I'm not upset. You are. The smaller boy's eyebrow twitches. Why do you ask if you don't believe me? Because you're upset. You don't even meet my eyes. Huffing, Theo flicks his eyes up to Cakes. Alright, here you go. Are you lonely? Don't ask that question. Your eyes are red, cried baby. I'm not lonely. I have sand. You said that was enough. Siu presses his lips together. He said cake was enough for him, but Siu is never enough for cake. Am I not enough anymore? It's not like that. Siu swallows, his heart tingling at the thought of the last movie he watched. Don't you love me anymore? I do. But the word love he once said is no longer the same. I'm sleepy. I'm going to sleep now. Cake nods and opens his arms. Want a hug? Siu's lips curl up. He scooches in without a word and buries his face in the familiar warm chest. He has no idea how many times left they will get to cuddle like this. Good night, Eel. Night, Cake. Regardless, Siu is the happiest right now. Siu doesn't know what happened to San. He's been dispirited for 3 days. He always spaced out when Siu looked as if there was something in his mind. Eventually, Siu can't help but ask out of worry. Sand is spacing out again. Sand! Huh? Sand jumps. What? What's wrong? You seem stressed lately. Oh, nothing. Sand presses his lips together. He scratches the back of his neck, casts his eyes down, and sighs deeply. You can tell me. I'll help you as much as I can. My family kind of has a problem right now. Siu nods, listening carefully. My dad's boss has some issues. My dad only told me that he would receive his salary later than usual. The thing is, we need to pay rent. The landlord doesn't allow us to postpone it. Sand wipes his nose. We don't have much in our savings, not even all of ours combined. My dad is really stressed out because he'll get the money in the next 3 days. Then, Siu gulps. You want to borrow my money first? You have money? It's not much. I've been saving up. The last time I counted, I had 7,000. Is it enough? It is. The rent fee is 10,000. San says. We collected thousands from our savings. I only need 5,000 from you. I'll bring it to you tomorrow. Thank you so much, Ew. I'll pay you back when my dad gets his salary in the next 3 days. Sure, don't be stressed. Thank you, really. Yeah. CEO nods. You're welcome. We're friends, he says with a big smile to put his friend at ease. End of chapter 10.